Thank you for joining me for the ninth and final session in our series, Introduction to Puberty Education. I'm Wendy Sellers, a registered nurse and certified sexuality educator. I'm also the author of Puberty, the Wonder Years. In this session, we will look at strategies to increase school and teacher communication. You may recall in the previous two sessions, we learned that the research says that there are two main efforts that schools can engage in to increase family engagement related to puberty education. The first one is provide parent materials, and we looked at that in our last video session. The second focus is to increase school and teacher communication with parents about puberty education. This video will focus on that. And we know that by using these two strategies, we will increase that homeschool partnership that supports and protects students. So focus 2, strategies to increase communication. Again, we're talking about parents, caregivers, and trusted adults as the focus for our communication. And I'll share 13 strategies for increasing that communication that you can implement. Strategy 1, establish positive parent-school relationships at the beginning of each school year. This can set the tone for the whole year. Identify how your communications will happen with parents and other caregivers and be very consistent about your communications. Remember to communicate positive news more often than negative news. Strategy 2, share your information about puberty education in a variety of methods. Handouts in backpacks, in-person meetings, conferences, texts, emails, websites, parent portals, open houses, written materials, and phone calls. Strategy 3, adopt a puberty education curriculum that includes family engagement materials and strategies as part of the curriculum. That way you don't have to create them yourself. Look at the link in the resource list in your blog post to see how Puberty the Wonder Years engages families in puberty education. Strategy 4, assign a contact person for parents and caregivers who have questions or concerns about the school's puberty education program. Notify parents how to reach that contact person with their questions or concerns. And very importantly, equip that contact person with the information and training to respond effectively to concerns and any controversy that may arise. Strategy 5, implement a thoughtful and consistent process for notifying parents about the puberty education instruction prior to implementation each school year. Include information about the content of the lessons, how to preview the puberty materials, parental rights, who to contact with questions or concerns, and what the options are for removing their child from part or all of the instruction at their discretion. Strategy 6, insert succinct and useful information about puberty and puberty education in each newsletter that goes home with students. Do this year-round, not only during puberty season. And also make the links between puberty education, safe and healthy students, and school success. Make a presentation to the Parent-Teacher Association at your school. Overview the school's puberty education program, followed by a Q&A time. This will build support for the puberty education program and also inform and position supportive parents to be ambassadors to other parents about puberty education in the school. Strategy 8, invite students to interview their parent or other trusted adult about their values related to puberty and relationships as part of their homework assignments. Require an adult signature to indicate that the assignment was done, but maintain family privacy and do not ask the students what the conversation contained. The important part is that they have the conversation, not the content of the conversation. Strategy 9, conduct a home visit prior to the annual puberty education lessons. You can talk with parents about any questions they may have. Strategy 10, implement puberty education sessions that families, including children, can participate in. This will include intergenerational dialogues. Strategy 11. Hold a panel discussion with representatives from local agencies that can provide information, services, and health care for puberty and sexual health. Include people like your school nurse, a local health department educator, people who provide period products, and local health clinic staff. Strategy 12. Conduct a parent and guardian survey to identify what they want taught to students in each grade. This can guide program planning and improvement. The results can be shared with the school board to support puberty education in the school. The resource list in the blog post provides a sample parent survey. Be sure that you survey only the parents of students in your school. Strategy 13. Make a presentation to the school board about the results of the parent guardian survey and the school's puberty education program. This will build your school board's support for the puberty program. Then, if controversy does arise, the school board will already be informed and ready to support your puberty education program. Now it's your turn to plan how you will apply this information. What strategies to increase school and teacher communication will you try?